Here we go. Let's see if we're going again. There we go. We lost the connection. Good call, noticing that, Peter.
Yes. I am a Periscope pro at this point. I've noticed that when you don't see things going on to the bottom, it's bad.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Are we going to Toronto? You are. I might not be.
Are we going to Toronto, meaning...
the film festival.
Yeah, I'm going to the Toronto Film Festival.
I know your schedule.
That's actually true. Hold on, let's show you again. Oh, we see David Ellison. Right. Hold on a second. We're about to... That is David right there. And we're going to try to get him on camera on our live... And there's Amelia Clark, Mother of Dragons. Right there. Hey, David, if you wouldn't mind stopping real quick, and Dana, you're actually live on Periscope right now. Hold on, let me go like this.
Hi, everybody.
These are the two people that are responsible for Terminator Genisys and Terminator Coming Back. For people that are looking forward to the movie or curious about the movie, what can you tease people about the film?
First I'll say, for me, getting to work on a Terminator movie was a dream come true because James Cameron is my favorite filmmaker of all time and why I got into filmmaking. So I very much hope that it's a movie that for the fans that you're going to find is very reverential and very respectful to the original movies, but will also veer and go in a completely new direction. The action is huge. The special effects are groundbreaking, we think, and our cast is really, really phenomenal. We feel very fortunate to work with each and everybody in the movie, and we can't wait for everyone to see it.
If you want a true tease, if you're a Terminator fan, you love Arnold Schwarzenegger. And if you love Arnold, wait until you see Arnold fight himself.
That's also very true. You guys are doing a really great job at Skydance in terms of bringing projects that a lot of us are really looking forward to. You have the Mission Impossible sequel. You guys have Star Trek. What goes through your brain? Like, what's the stuff that you guys are excited? Like, what makes you pull to those franchises?
Great stories. I mean, for us, it always starts with the story, and you go from there. And we're just incredibly proud of working with the group of filmmakers that we are to bring those stories to the screen.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I mean, it's Terminator, Mission Impossible, Star Trek are the movies that I grew up watching and loving, and they're phenomenal stories. They have tremendous mythologies, and we have the benefit of working with some of the best filmmakers out there. And so it's really every single one's a labor of love.
Talk a little bit. One of the things that people love about the Terminator movies are like the action set pieces and getting to see Arnold just kick ass. Talk a little bit about crafting them for this movie, and what was the one that you've been thinking about that you guys sort of, you know what I mean? Like, just talk about crafting them.
One of the sequences that we're really excited for people to see is the Griffith Park sequence. That scene is obviously iconic from 1984, and not only is it great to see Arnold fight his younger self, but really from a technological point of view, one of the things that Terminator movies promise is groundbreaking visual effects. And the synthespian, the walking, living, breathing actor that's completely, entirely CG, is really the holy grail that everyone's been chasing. And our amazing visual effects team of Sherry Hansen and Yannick Surs and our friends at NBC, we really think have risen to that challenge to deliver what Terminator movies promise, which is something that you've truly never seen before.
And another foundation of the Terminator movies, particularly Cameron's Terminator movies, are practical action, great action sequences, and we're incredibly proud of the action in this movie. And the great irony is that one of the biggest action sequences in this movie, which is the Westworld, people think is a CG event, and it's not. It's completely practical, and we didn't just flip it once, we flipped it twice.
And one last thing. A lot of people were surprised or excited that James Cameron basically publicly endorsed the movie. Talk a little bit about how that came about, and be honest. Did you slip him like a 5? What exactly?
No. I literally, Jim endorsing the movie means the world to everybody involved. It's the fact that he believes that our movie deserves to belong in the universe that he's created means the world to everybody that made this film. And I think one of the things that was very special about the making of this movie is whether it was Dana and myself, or Alan, or Yannick Surs, who's our visual effects supervisor, Sherry Hansen, every single person on this movie was a fan of the franchise, and so the fact that he loves it means the world to all of us.
Having James Cameron endorse this film means everything, because we are so cognizant of how protective the fans are of his movies. We understand that they're concerned that a new Terminator movie might somehow damage those films. So to have the man who created them himself come out and say that he feels like this is really T3, it meant everything to us.
I mean this. Congratulations. Enjoy the premiere. See you a little bit later.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So that is David Ellison and Dana Goldberg. David runs Skydance, and hold on a second. Watch this. Hey, Jai. We're about to get Jai, as I predicted.
I'd rather have my
Jai is currently, he is filming Suicide Squad right now in Toronto, but he jetted over here. He's boomeranging that. As you guys know, hold on a second. In Terminator, he might be look at that. Hold on. Jai, you are live on the internet right now on Periscope. Talk a little. Listen, congratulations on the movie. But let me ask you a big question. What is that haircut? What's it all about?
This is all Captain Boomerang. It's a mess.
Right.
David Ayer came into the makeup chair and just started like shearing me. And then he said, "It looks like you got drunk with your buddy and you cut your hair." And I was like, "Cool." So I'll be walking around like this for 8 months.
Is that what it is?
It is.
Honestly, I want to talk to you about Terminator, but I have to ask you, what's it been like filming Suicide Squad?
Oh, it's rowdy, dude. We're having a ball up there. That's really cool.
For people, we're here at the world premiere of Terminator Genisys. Thank you, Skydance.
Thanks, Skydance.
Exactly. We just got David. What excited you? What can you tease people about the movie that they should be looking forward to?
Oh man, I don't know, dude. I mean, I think the wonderful thing about these films is that they don't really. We think that they're boxing to a particular genre, but they're not. You know. And I know it's kind of a vague response, but I mean, this is a big action blockbuster. But at the core of it is some like really kind of rich like relationships, and I think that's the thing that people identify with when they walk away from these movies, and it affects them in a certain way. You know, it's cool to go and kind of have the popcorn experience and be wowed by the special effects and all that stuff. But really, I think when you're affected and you connect with the story, that's when you actually are left with something with a movie like this. And, you know, the Cameron films wouldn't have worked without those relationships, and I think that's what we've managed to achieve with this one.
I have to ask you one last thing, then you got to go. Just what was it like first day on set with Arnold?
Oh, it was dope, man. I mean, the table read when he said I'll be back, I was like, holy fuck, we're making Terminator.
Thank you so much, dude. For real.
Dude, my camera screwed up during it.
Well, we're still live.
Yeah, I know.
Jason? Yeah, there we go. We have one more person to talk to. How you doing? Oh, you're live on the internet. Here, hold on. There's a lot of people excited. First of all, how are you doing today, sir?
People excited. They go big in Germany. They really do.
I have to ask you, what was it like first day on set with Arnold? Because obviously we all grew up with Arnold.
Yes. I got to see his cowboy boots up close, and they are worth taking a good long look at. Seriously, when you see Arnold, check out his shoes.
Talk a little bit about crafting action in this. One of the things people love about Terminator movies are the action set pieces, and you got to be a part of these.
The action and the graphics, and it's part of it. You've got to deliver on it. You know, it's expected. Cameron took the first one, which was extraordinary and unexpected, to the second one with, unseen before graphics that took it on a whole other level. And so there's a lot of pressure in picking this up again to do the same.
Yeah, I have to ask you real fast before I lose you. There's a lot of talk that War of the Planet of the Apes is the title. What do you think about that title?
War of the Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I broke that story.
Well, it's interesting. It's good.
Right, do you like that title?
War of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It's a long title.
Yeah, they're all long titles. They're never gonna ditch that stuff. Before you go inside, what are you working on right now? Because I know you flew here from far away.
Yes, I'm shooting a film with Mark Foster in Bangkok with Blake Lively called All I See Is You.
You want to say who you play in it?
I play a husband who
Can you say it?
loves too much.
Oh, there it is. Hey, listen, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you
And
very much.
any other thing you want to tell people about why they should see it?
It's good. It's really good.
On the 24th, I can say something. On the 24th, the embargo lifts. Otherwise, there's Arnold. There's Arnold.
Schwarzenegger. Check out his shoes. What did I say?
Let's look at the shoes.
What did I say?
He's been raving about your shoes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I'm raving about his. I'm raving about his jacket.
What? You're. You're actually live on the internet right now. What? Can you sort of tell people? Why they should be excited for the film?
They can pick the reasons themselves, I think, but most of the people are excited because they just like the franchise, the Terminator franchise. They like the character, the Terminator character. They like the idea of being a machine, half human, half machine, and all that stuff. So they're fascinated by that.
Thank you, sir. And we actually got Arnold, which I did not.
I know. That was insane.
That was my first time getting to ask him a question, and I won't lie, I was a little bit nervous, and I wasn't prepared in terms of like what to ask.
Yeah,
because I didn't think we were going to get him.
The only reason we got him was because Jason was over here, and he came over to say hi to Jason.
That's exactly
that
it.
was cool.
Hold on, let's get Arnold over doing the right. You should film some of that.
Kassenmagnet und Fanmagnet. Dieser Mann aus Österreich ist der preisgekrönte Karrieretäter. Jemand mit ganz vielen Durchhaltevermögen und Motivation.
I got to be honest, I really didn't think we were going to get him.
No, I didn't think so either.
Not even in any way, shape, or form. And I'm a little bit embarrassed about the question. I won't lie, but I really, it was spur of the moment.
Yeah,
it's
I
hard.
know.
It's like, what are you supposed to say? When you're not expecting to get someone. You can see all the people. Oh, there's Arnold. By the way, I'm so happy this camera didn't cut out during the interviews. We were live the whole time.
My video footage of Jai did not work out too well, but everything else I got on camera.
Be honest with me, Peter. Did you get it?
What?
The interview? Like on camera? Most of it? Some of it?
What do you mean? Jai?
Any of them?
Everything else but Jai fucked up. Screwed up.
Really? How'd you do that?
My phone just stopped working.
By the way, what I have to ask real quick. What kind of camera do you use, Peter?
I'm using an iPhone.
Right. And what am I using, Peter?
Well, if I was periscoping, it would
Just
be
asking.
working. It would be working.
Just
if I was
asking.
periscoping.
I use a Samsung Note 4. Thank you, Samsung, for delivering the fucking goods, because this guy's phone, it's just crap.
It's not crap. When you see the video footage from this, Steve, you're going to be amazed.
Being serious, the iPhone's great. It's just bad luck. But we were live the whole time, and we got Jason, Chai, David, Dana, and Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, pretty insane.
Yeah. By the way, again, I apologize for the Arnold interview because I didn't know what to ask. I didn't think we were going to get him. I had no question prepared. None. Nothing.
I know.
Like the mind was blank because, damn it, I should have asked him the Snapchat question. I was just thinking that. So if you don't know, I sold Collider to Complex, and we're part of the Complex network. And Complex, India at Complex wanted me to ask Arnold about Snapchat because he's so good at social, and he's on Twitter and Instagram. Arnold is a fucking machine on social. So I was going to ask him about social stuff. I blanked.
I think your question's better than that. Yeah. I know your guys want that, but I think your question's better than that.
Yeah, I should have asked something better.
No, I was going to ask, I don't know, you just kept on going rapid fire. I was going to ask one question, but I didn't end up getting it.
Well, hopefully you guys watching enjoyed it, because I will be honest, it's not too often you get that many stars. And we got to talk about Suicide Squad. I got to ask about War of the Planet of the Apes. You saw Jason's reaction, like, how do you know that? That kind of stuff. By the way, that's a true story. War of the Planet of the Apes is
Of course it is.
Yeah, no, that's the real deal, and that's the real title.
Okay, so we
you know what's funny? We were talking to David Ellison and Dana, and Amelia walked by when we were talking to them, so I couldn't pan over. You know what I mean?
we just missed her.
Yeah, but she was here. But anyway, we gotta go. We really thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
wait, hold on
everybody
1
for
second. We're about to find something out. We're live on the internet.
I was watching you from up there. Hello, interwebs.
This is Vladimir, who is
Skydance, at Skydance. Tag it. Check it out. Follow us.
great. He's the reason we were invited, or he is the invite that got us here. And we gotta go. We're gonna be periscoping tomorrow.
We got to get going.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
One
Flat
thing.
Film, Collider, follow us, social media, Skydance. We're out.